Hello internet friends. In this video I will be riveting the, what are these called, the side fuselage assemblies, side baggage assemblies, something like that, to the bulkhead. So the bulkhead is the middle horizontal piece. You can't see it because the skin's in the way. But in the last video we riveted the assemblies together, so in this video we're putting them back where they were, attached to the skin, and then in a minute I'll turn the whole table around and we'll start riveting the assemblies to the bulkhead. And in order to do that, we're going to have to use the rivet gun. There is no way to use the squeezer here, as you'll see in a minute. Now, it's not really that bad because there's two things going for us. Number one is gravity. So putting the rivets in, sliding them into the hole for the rib and the bulkhead, the way I have this oriented, gravity keeps the rivet in the hole. So that is one thing that's going for us. The other thing is that it isn't that hard to hold a rivet gun with the double offset AN470 set is what you need here. I don't know how you would do it without the double offset, but that's the easiest way to do it. And what the double offset does is it basically means you can hold it about maybe half an inch, 3/4 of an inch away from the rivet, which obviously there's no way to get straight in line with the rib there. So sorry that I don't have a better visual, but just know you need the double offset AN470 1/8 set here to make all this work. Now, I do think having the fuselage clamped to this adjustable height table does make it easier, at least makes it so one person can do most of the work here, since I don't have to hold anything or I don't have to be in any weird position. It's pretty easy to do this upright. Now there are a couple LP4-3 pulled rivets that you need to install, just because they're in a spot with the seatbelt attach assembly where you're not going to be able to get a bucking bar in there. So there's, I don't know, 4 of those that you need to install. Not that hard. I just use my Sumaki rivet puller and installed in about 2 seconds. Let's see, updates. I am feeling a lot better. Sinuses are mostly clear. I did start in on my beer. I brought a whole suitcase of beer back from Honolulu. My favorite craft brewery is out there, Hanakoa. And I brought 65 pounds of beer back with me. I know that because Hawaiian Airlines weighed it and made me pay for it. But I hadn't had one yet because I was like, should I drink a beer or should I drink NyQuil before I go to bed? And so I chose NyQuil. I think that paid off because today I felt better. So had one of my, what was it? I had Infinite Space Dark Lager. It was great. Anyway, hopefully everything else clears up in a couple days, because I have my appointment with Mike Seeger this week to go fly the Vans demonstrator, the RV-14. So I'm looking forward to that, and I'll have pictures, I'm sure, maybe video. We'll see. But I'm super excited about that. I will know for sure if I made the right choice in transitioning from the Mooney to a RV-14 by the end of the week. Let's see. And then next week I'm going to the EAA Sport Air Electrical Workshop in Riverside. I think that's the 6th and the 7th. So I'm looking forward to that so I can figure out how to actually wire up electrical stuff on the plane. And that's coming up soon-ish. Well, we'll see. The next thing after all this stuff is riveted together is the firewall. So firewall, and then a panel, and oh, and okay, what you see me doing here, there's a place in the plans that says do not rivet, so I am marking off the place where you should not rivet with blue tape, so I know not to rivet there. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. If you want to come join our Vans RV Slack group, the link is in the description. See you in the next video.